guys, this is Lacey. I'm gonna get on here and just say a couple quick things really quick in reference to some heavy prophetic warning signs that I've seen over the last few weeks. And so many of you who follow my channel or subscribe to my channel know that my channel is definitely being attacked, and it's being shadow banned. And I've actually figured out, I figured out a long time ago who it is, but I've pinpointed it again who it is as of today, because they're so sloppy at covering their tracks. They're not a true master mason or secret society, these little boys club. I call it little boys club because they look like a bunch of kids. If you actually, do your research on people who gang stalk you, and you check them out every once in a while, and you see how childish they are, grown ass adults acting like a bunch of kids on stage and whatnot. Whatever their stage is, that is in their mind, in their head, on stage. And so, you guys, I just want to give a prophetic warning, because this isn't just for me or about me. This is directly connected to every single person on this planet. Specifically, obviously, those who watch my channel, because not everybody on this planet watches my channel. And so, you guys have to be discerning. People, places, and things, businesses, corporations. It seems like a lot of these places that are get rich quick type of schemes, really cater to espionage and to spying. And they don't just do this to the people that they hire, they do this to even their clients. Illegal activities being done when it comes to invasion of people's privacies, stalking, hacking, false accusations, hiring PIs, private investigators, to pretty much get some information on people, which is a lot of waste of money. But in terms of minus the PIs, people who intentionally, again, who hire you, or you come on board with, for lack of better words, let's put it this way, that you decide to go into business with. These people are intentionally stalking you, because the ultimate goal is to try to blackmail you, to try to pin something on you, to try to wage an invisible war that they've actually created in their own mental mindset, right? They've created this illusion because these people think that they are gods, you guys. They truly think they are gods. Again, if you watch them on their platforms, you can tell by the fruits of their spirit. Not the fruits of their freaking labor, you guys. The fruits of their spirit. This is why God talks about discernment. And He talks about having the eye to see what you cannot see. Because money is the root of all evil, first and foremost. And when you see certain people operate and claim that they're almighty, greater than God, bigger than God, these people might be like, oh yeah, we're faith-based. Oh yeah, we're all about God. We serve God. We give back to the reason, for no fucking reason, when I literally was just trying to be a blessing and to also bless myself and others, trying to shake hands or, cooperate, collaborate, partner, business, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And little did they know, they were entertaining one of God's beloved, one of God's prophets, prophetess, I guess you could say, I should say, because I'm definitely not a man or a masculine. And so, God will put you in the path of these wicked and evil establishments because He will use your tongue to reign righteously and supreme over the nations, as it says biblically, right? And these nations are considered corporations, right? Metaphorically, you gotta, really read into the scripture of what God is speaking to you, and when He talks to you when you read the Bible, right? In JV, NJV. Why did I say NJV? NIV, KJV, whatever you read, the Torah, all of this stuff it comes from the same place, you guys. Literally, that's why I study so many different religions and everything, because knowledge is power. And when you come to the realization that we're all basically praying to the Most High, however we speak in our tongues of the names, because God speaks to everybody differently. Again, God is a zealous God. He will speak to a different nation, quote unquote, or ethnicity that speaks a different language, that names them differently, and it's just as powerful as Yeshua or Jesus or Elohim Adonai Abba, God, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. I cannot, some people say Allah, there you go. I can't tell you any other names of God because I only know the way that God speaks to me. But let me tell you, God will place you in these wicked establishments, and He will call you, right? You're on assignment. He will call you accordingly to not just go through the valley, right? The darkness with these wicked establishments, but then to continue to reveal their iniquities, right? To continue to reveal to you, because you're a powerful prophet or prophetess here on earth that has the ability to speak against such nations and things. And these are the very things that abilities and gifts that you have, not things, that God has crowned you with, has trusted you with, is the very thing that they come for you, against you for, because they know that you see the truth. They even try to sabotage, the way that you speak your truth. For instance, platforms like this. So when the revelation really comes, when it's not just 1, 2, or 3 crooked establishments, right? Or how these crooked establishments will pay even other crooked establishments that you recently just walked out of. They were paying them to get intel and information on you, to get email addresses. Like you're a fucking idiot. Like you're just gonna give away your information because I'm telling you, these people are God. They think they're gods. In their minds they are gods, okay? And they think that you are so naive and so dumb to not even have like intuition. On top of that, they gang stalk your children and try to exploit them, and you've been keeping records of everything. And then you finally take it to the feds, take it to the law, and they cannot revoke anything, because let me tell you something. When you report something, there's a type of technology that no matter how many times you wipe it clean, as in erase, factory reset, whatever, there's a type of technology that actually can still access information from this exact device. So this is a quick message, even though it has been 10 minutes. And the message is,